What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Mark here. Let's talk some Solana. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting piece as we get into Solana, kind of seeing this shift within Ethereum and how this is all playing out. We saw a lot of traders. There's actually some people that I follow on Twitter myself that have been talking about it, X, whatever you want to call it. And we're starting to see this shift. So I wanted to make a video to share with you guys kind of my thoughts and sentiment surrounding this shift that we're seeing from Ethereum to Solana. So let's get down into it. Before we do, though, please subscribe down below, smash that like button, and let's talk some crypto, okay? As always, remember, not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence. When we look into Solana, though, up almost 1% on the day into the green, trading hands at 142.51. We've seen a lot of the trading volume kind of drop off, down 26% within the last 24 hours. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but just some stuff I wanted to share with you guys. Also, on the month, Solana has dropped a little bit. And on the year, if you look at it relatively speaking, Solana has been one of those volatile cryptos. And right now where we're trading at, you have to understand we're up almost 7x from 1 year's time. So there's been a lot of strong catalysts that have came about within Solana. And I want to talk about some of the things that we need to share within this Ethereum, the Solana kind of shift that we're seeing in the market. So let's get down into it. But before we do, let's talk about today's channel sponsor. This is Margex. It's a leverage exchange. So if you guys want to get started trading with leverage, register using my link down below. You can claim up to $10,000 in bonuses. A lot of traders and people on my channel I know that have been trading Bitcoin with leverage, Ethereum with leverage. They've had some success. Me personally, I look to trade Solana. That's why it's a perfect fit. Always do your own research, though, and remember, there's no KYC, so make sure that Margex is right for you in your area. And by all means, if you want to get started trading with Margex, sign up using my link down below. Claim up to $10,000 in bonuses today, okay? But this is the biggest thing that we need to talk about. They've just dethroned Ethereum in this key metric. This is coming out from DeFi Llama. The decentralized exchange trading volume, Solana has obliterated Ethereum on that metric. 1.1 plus billion versus that 745 million. So that's a pretty big number, okay? We've seen, Radium, Meteora, Orca, Phoenix, and Lifinity among the top 10 decentralized exchanges by trading volume. Uniswap and PancakeSwap obviously are in the lead, okay? But founder of Dynamo DeFi, Solana's decentralized exchange volume was kind of noted from Patrick Scott, the founder, that they're on the rise. In fact, it's expected to surpass 25% level for the first time this June. So that's huge. 26 billion over the last 7 days. So what we're seeing is kind of Solana's growing, right? We know about the meme coins on Solana, and this is kind of where, it really could start taking the name and the throne as being the Ethereum killer. I hate that phrase because, quite frankly, I think that all crypto has a space. A place for all crypto is something that I like to talk about. It's not necessarily a competition. I think that all crypto can thrive in perfect conditions. But according to this, right, we know that Van Eck is filed to launch an ETF for Solana. I'm kind of in mixed reviews within ETFs, if they're good or bad for overall the overall state of crypto, okay? But that's where we saw a little bit of an initial spike due to this ETF hike that came about. But then Solana has simply slipped since then. So that's something we want to talk about. Also, I do want to get into this. Ethereum versus Solana trader migration, right? That's kind of what I talked about. There's a lot of migration from Ethereum to Solana. You could see this from Marty Party. Okay, that's one of the guys I follow on Twitter. Great Twitter Spaces. Check him out. But he says, people, I've been there. I've held Ethereum from day one. It was painful to swap to Solana in 2023. I was nervous. My pride was challenged, but then it's beaten Ethereum almost 9x. Don't make the mistake. Suck it up. Swap 50%. So that's coming down from Marty Party. Keep that in mind. Obviously not financial advice, but that's something also where, this shift from traders is due to the outstanding technical performance. We haven't seen really many of those outages that used to plague Solana. We've seen institutional interest, right? We've talked a little bit about the Van Eck ETF coming about, and also a more bullish market trend. So that's going to be something to monitor. I think the pattern that is shifting dynamics in Solana is going to be, I think, the face of traders for the future, at least the near future, where we see this shift. So the FUD's always been with Ethereum with their high gas fees, high transaction fees, and it's kind of been a little bit of something where there's been a lot of challenges with slower transactions, so on and so forth. We know that Solana basically dwarfs Ethereum in both of those metrics, so that's why it's going to be more appealing to traders as well. So that's basically what I wanted to share with you guys. I am noticing that shift from ETH to Sol. So I thought it was relevant to tell you guys this in this video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Like I said, make sure you all subscribe down below. Smash that like button, and please, if you have not done so, leave your comments in the comments box on this topic. Also, before you head out of here, make sure you guys check out the links down below in the description. If you want to get started trading with Margex, sign up today. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.